Hello? Boy, I'm really close, aren't I? Hello, that's a little bit better. I'm in my backyard and I am wearing my wintry hat. I need to get a hat that's like this but doesn't look like I'm gonna go snowboarding because it's spring, but I am so sensitive to the temperature that I've got a hand warmer and my little cap beanie, whatever. Oh, look at there's Henry coming. Oh, he's so fluffy. Just love him. Well, let me just say that the reason that I can sit here and talk to you is because I have had to add a new assistant to my life. I have a personal assistant, and I really wanted to introduce you to her. First, it was hard to get around to really showing her off to you, but it's time. So, without further ado, let's see what happens when I stand up. This right here. Uh-oh. No lie, I'm not even joking. Okay, I think I've got my feet now. Here is, this is Betty Blue. Thank you, Brad, for helping me name her. And thank you, Mandy, for the nickname of BB. But I need to sit back down. But yeah, I was really struggling with the idea of calling it a walker, which I found out it's actually not a walker, it's a rollator. Is that how you say it? And I don't know. So I will just quickly tell you that I struggled with the process of having one of my loved doctors say, yeah, you actually do need to get that for your safety's sake. And I'm so thankful that I have, and I really can't go out without it. I can get around the house pretty okay because it's kind of intermittent and there's always something close by because we have a cute, cozy little place, so it's not too hard to grab onto something. But I didn't realize that I needed help with even like having an ability to just sit down at any point. It's been such a blessing. I'm a total pack rat, so I love the big basket. And yeah, so let me just say that the last few vlogs that you hopefully have seen, I started having problems with my legs a bit more, and I was on my cane, not because my back or my sciatic whatever issue but specifically because I was kind of just losing my balance and kind of stumbling a bit. And this last, was it about a week ago now? Time flies, doesn't it? Especially when each day is just one weird Twilight Zone episode after the next, you know? So I think it's been about a week or so. Yeah, it was the 10th. It was May 10th when I got it. And so it was 5 days ago. But essentially what's been happening the last few weeks is anytime I do something like gardening or using our elliptical machine, exercise machine, even if it's for just only 4 minutes, being very careful. Any kind of even carrying heavy things. Ooh, Darren just got home. Even carrying heavy things just essentially causes this profound weakness that I'm not used to, like this overall body fatigue and like severe weakness, and it causes my legs to give out intermittently, and they just kind of all of a sudden don't know how to work right, you know. It's that whole brain nervous system muscle connection thing where they're trying to send these messages back and forth, and somehow somewhere somebody is sending or receiving the wrong signals. And I'm so thankful to have this now because she saved me from bawling back in the store, where all of a sudden, also I didn't mention, let me practice finishing sentences, where all of a sudden I was falling backwards and I was able to grab the brakes. I don't know if you can see this without me spilling my tea, but there are these brakes, and I mean, some of you are like, duh, but it's new to me. And you can either lock them down, like when you're seated, or you can squeeze them when you need to, if you're falling or you're going too fast down a slope. I haven't had that happen yet. Some lovely person reminded me about making sure that they're loose enough that I can brake and not just stop hard. But I squeezed those brakes in the store as I was falling backwards, and it legit stopped me from falling back and stumbling. And it was like, yeah, BB, I will keep you. And I have to say, this is really bizarre. But it's almost kind of like, this is so weird. It's almost like she reminds me of like having a dog again. Because it's like she's always right by my side. And that she's not an it. I don't know. I've banned Madeline from calling her an it or that stupid thing. I understand her sentiment and I don't censor her emotions, but I don't want it to be looked at as a negative thing. It's a wonderful model. I'm blessed that our medical savings should cover this, and yeah, I'm seeing the weird. I'm like seeing like a boxed car convention, like those Scions or Honda Elements. I just saw like 3. Hi, I'm vlogging. He turned the other direction. He just got home from work. But I just saw like 3 of these cars pass by going like opposite directions. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. Oh, it's so hard to listen to me, isn't it? I just bounce all over the place. But she's really helped me. She's been like a new companion and a pal. I don't want her to be an it or a negativity, because it's a great blessing to have these things. There are so many people in the world that don't have access to doctors or medical care or things like wheelchairs, crutches, walking sticks, rollers, walkers, pain medication. I don't even know. We could just go on. Clean water, housing. And so I think it's always important for us to do a mental check of like our thankfulness meter, because we have a lot to be thankful for, even though our health can be an incredibly challenging thing. But I've been really practicing mindfulness in the sense of reframing these things, because our minds can be so much for us or against us. And I'm not talking about causing symptoms or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, if we are like we can just be so strong with our minds and our thoughts, or we can like kind of be our own worst enemy, like, so being positive and staying hopeful and looking at the positive things and not the negative things, it's just kind of helped me keep my perspective. Each person's struggle is real and it's not a comparison. But I think the most times that I experience joy or when I spend time focused more on other people than focused on my experience in life. So I'm trying to do that more. And on that note, we are going to have a little shindig on Saturday, Lord willing. It's my birthday. I'm going to be 34 on Saturday. I'm getting cold, and so I could feel my voice just go. I have a secondary living room in my garage because I like to be semi-indoors too and semi-outdoors at the same time, but it's too dark in there for filming, so I'll just stay here and make it quick. So I don't normally throw myself birthday parties, and it's Oregon, so like it's cloudy and then raining and then sunny and then nice and then hot and then cold and then cloudy and then rainy and sunny and nice, all in like the span of a few hours. And so our house is really small, so we don't have a place, well, small compared to America, or I guess you could say my house is not conducive for many guests. That would be a more positive way to frame that. And so outdoor parties are where it's going to be at for us in the future. And so I thought it would be way too iffy around this time of the year to try it. But since it's only like 5 days away, the forecast is looking pretty good. It's saying that it's going to be like 77 which I think is like 25 degrees Celsius. So that, kitty. So that is going to be a good day. And I love my yard, and I've been working on it, and I legitimately invited everybody on my Facebook page. And not because I'm desperate, but because I love you all. And I want you to know that if you were nearby, I would invite you. And so, yeah, I kind of just left it up to see who shows up, you know, and instead of like hunting and picking who to invite. And I did warn people that I have one bathroom. And I'm really hoping that the weather stays nice. And I'm doing it super low key. I legitimately, shamelessly said, hey guys, we have a very little budget and this was not a plan thing in advance. So we're gonna have some chips and dip and some lemonade and cookies and ice cream maybe. But please bring something that you enjoy to share, and, you know, bring a drink if you want or whatever, and bring your kids and let's just have fun and just be with one another. And I feel like that's like the most important thing, is to just get to be with people and share our hopes, share truth, share love, share burdens, share hardship. There's so much life to share in, and I think it's really sad when we stay in our own little bubbles. And don't get me wrong, I am in my bubble all the time, and that's why I'm so thankful now to have Facebook again. I'm getting a really insane spasm in the back of my shoulder. It's like it all of a sudden wipes my energy from like the back of my neck. It's like my neck feels like it's like spasms up, and like everything else goes. Problem. So yes, I don't know who's gonna come. I'm fighting off embarrassment of saying that we don't have a lot of money, and it is what it is, and I don't care to make it fantastical, even though I would like to. I just can't afford to. And it's not about that, and it's not about presents or anything like that or material. It's just about being with people and sharing in the hope and sharing what God has taught me and given me, and love abundantly and laugh a lot and shake a bunch. But that can be funny too. I'm fine with laughing at that. So yeah, we'll see. I thought about doing something kind of wacky, and I probably will vlog that day because that would be fun, right? And then for those of you that are on Facebook, I might do like a live stream. I could do that on YouTube too, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do a live stream both on the YouTube channel. If you're subscribed, then you'll get that. So yeah, that's a perfect way for my shameless. Please subscribe to our channel. I wonder. We have 74 subscribers. I checked before I filmed. I wonder, is it possible that we could actually get to 100 subscribers by Saturday? I mean, could it be? I don't know. It's kind of ambitious. Let's see. Maybe if you share one of our videos on your page, or your life, or your family, or somebody that you know that struffers. Do you struffer? If you struffer like I struffer, please share this video with somebody that struffers. Okay. But yeah, I wonder how many more subscribers, how many more people, and you guys, we're at this point, we're not making any money off of this. I mean, someday would it be nice to get a check from YouTube for sharing my life with other people that also want encouragement and community? That'd be fine. That would be fine with me. And not because I want to be rich and wealthy and just live lavishly like a fat cat, but, you know, the more we have, the more we can give, you know? But, yeah, I'm not saying subscribe because I'm all about numbers. Like, I'm excited to see numbers because it means that more of you are watching and more of you make this all the more worth it. So if you do want to share one of our videos, you're welcome to, or our channel. Definitely give the video a thumbs up because it does make me feel more secure about myself. And if that's wrong, I know it is, but it's true. So give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And maybe we can get 100 subscribers by Friday. No, that's not my birthday. By Saturday, May 20th. You think we can do it? Are you watching this and you're not subscribed? I know you are, because guess what? I can see all the analytics. I can't see who's watching, but I can see what countries are watching. I can see how long people watch the videos. And I can see that most of the people that watch these videos are not subscribed to this channel. That is a shame. I need to do something to exclude you people, to make you like bonus footage only seen by subscribers. I can't, but I'm just teasing. Okay, I'm done. If Darren were here, he'd probably would be like rolling his eyes at me and giving me eyes like, but he isn't. Henry! I was gonna let you say goodbye to Henry, but that's all I've got for you right now, guys. Okay, we made a video that is shorter-ish, so we'll see. Hopefully you had enough attention span to stick through it. I don't know if I could have. But I just want to say, don't be ashamed of using aids like walkers and rollators and, you know, your cane, because these are tools that are given to us as their gifts. And so many people around the world would just be, it'd be a dream come true for them to have something like this. And may we not be ashamed to humbly say that we need a little extra help right now. And who knows, maybe that using your accessory, your assistant out in public, you might end up having an encouraging conversation with somebody that you never would have had you not had that. And you just never know, because I think all things happen for a reason, and you never know who you might meet. So don't be ashamed. It's okay. We can do this together. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.